Hello, everyone. You are watching Interior Motives, the game show wherein you show us your bed and we guess who's been in it behind the paywall. You know what that means. We're going to be extra mean today. Alexi and Sam are here with me. Hey, girls.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
We're huge fans of the show. This is like a dream come true.
I mean, I'm so excited to have you on. Like I told you before we started, you've been on the list from the beginning. And thank you to Meg, the producer, for getting you two on.
We love Meg. Me and her share a very special bond. So it's an honor to be...
Wait, what's the bond?
I don't know. I feel like we... I made that sound kind of gay.
It made it sound like you guys like hooked up or something.
No, I feel like she gets me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I really love her. And I love this show. I've been like binging it nonstop to go to sleep at night. And so this is definitely like a healing...
there's a lot of crossover, I think, in our shows.
We've had a lot of the same guests on for sure.
Yeah.
So we should
and aesthetic analysis in some way, like there's a lot of, crossover. But is there anything you've noticed from watching the show? Any terrible calls I've made? Because a lot of people are always like, I was screaming at the screen because you didn't see this thing or that thing. And it's usually like anime or Gen Z cultural signifiers that are
like
just
fandom stuff
way over my head that I just don't get at all.
Something that always shocks me is how like there's a lot of like young straight guys that will submit their rooms, and I feel like for younger straight guys, Gen Z, they take better care of their rooms aesthetically than like guys of my generation. Like they think a lot harder about the posters that they're putting on their wall. And I remember being 20 and going to a guy's room and it was just like a dirty towel on like a bed with no sheets and like maybe like one record on the wall. And it seems like something that is hopeful to me is that it seems like the Gen Z straight guys are taking better care of their rooms. They're still dirty and like not extremely tidy in any way, but
it kind of depresses me in this way because I'm like, I'm just like, is everyone like a fat now?
Yeah, everyone has Pinterest for sure. Yeah, because even like the male living space thing of being kind of sparse and busted, like it's been aestheticized in a way where it's starting to look kind of good. Like they're starting to know the touches and the feng shui of how to make it look kind of girly,
It's just like curated in this way. And I'm like, the thing about being like I mean, granted, I've never been one, but like a young straight male should be that you are like unencumbered by all of these like cultural forces that can kind of target and trap young gay men and young women. And I don't know, there's something about it that is maybe it's a little depressing to me because I'm like, they're not having sex. Are they not having sex in these rooms? Do you know? Like I've seen so many 22-year-old rooms, cis straight male rooms that are just like kind of pristine little
palaces. Yeah.
Maybe they're just like not going outside as much. I'm honestly of the opinion that like Gen Z is having more sex than people say they are. I think that they are more socialized and less, I guess, antisocial than all the op-eds would make you think that they are. But I don't know. I think that maybe they're like overly curating their interior space because they don't maybe have like a disconnection from their identities or something.
Well, this is a theory that I had on the podcast recently, which is why it's amazing timing that we're here, is that like interiors are kind of the new fashion. A lot of content creators have crossed over from doing fashion content to interiors content. And I think it's also like an age thing. Like when you're younger, it's really easy to express yourself through your clothes in a pretty thrifty way. But once you like start making any serious amount of money, like the first thing you want to buy is like real furniture and like real stuff that impresses people, and you want to start like hosting and entertaining and stuff like that. So I think that's happening like younger and younger because people are seeing this like inspirational kind of dinner party content, but also I think it's like a post-COVID thing where like everyone was like taking so many selfies in their room and like everyone's room was kind of on display, so you kind of needed to set it up as like the stage for you to be yourself beyond just your body. So yeah, everyone is performative as hell, but I'm still happy to see that like some people still have messy ass rooms. Like it just makes me smile.
It makes me really happy when I see a room that I'm just like totally disgusted by, like just really, really shocked and horrified by, because there is an honesty to that and there is like a authenticity to it. I also think it has like with the like focus on interiors across like content, I also think it's in some ways downstream from the housing crisis, because it's like you're just forced into your room, like you're living with 5 other people in Bushwick, you're afraid to go into the kitchen,
you'll get a mini fridge.
Literally I see it all the time on the show. So it's just like I think that's like one of the last remaining spaces where people And because it's the last remaining space, they go crazy in there because it's really all they've got to some degree.
Yeah, people have just completely stopped even thinking that they're going to get like their security deposit back because landlords are so shady. So I think everyone's like completely thrown being renter friendly out of the window and will just do hack into their room, paint that shit, wallpaper. It's not even like an investment at that point, but they just like really go in. But also, yeah, we were talking about this in regards to Euphoria, because like the first season of Euphoria was so fashion heavy, and like the fantasy was like, oh, like high schoolers would never wear stuff that's that expensive or that expressive. But now it's like they're in their early to mid 20s, I guess, and they live in these like insane like 70s
like Los Angeles, Hollywood Hills, like
weird like houses.
Like straight Palm Springs, like gorgeous mansions.
Yes.
And the conversation has become like, who lives in a place like that? But I'm like, some people randomly do like trick their houses out, like that's like their thing. And I think more and more people are getting into it.
That's a huge vertical of content. Yeah,
I've seen like so many gay guys who do like renter friendly home makeovers, and they're like fully installing fake like plastic archways in their doors.
I know exactly what you're talking about. There's one guy. He's like a little Latino guy.
He has like the rumpled up bedspread. Like
he did like a big canopy thing over the bed. He painted the door frame. I'm just like, this is like it's like a stage house, you know? Like these people need to start staging like stuff for realtors.
Yeah, they need to become real estate agents. I feel like that would be a really good career path for them.
Just move to Orlando and become a real estate agent. Like you would fucking thrive.
It's a cash cow.
Yeah, I guess maybe the content pays well enough. But we are doing an international episode today. We're seeing rooms from all around the world. Truly, when we first started this, the international version, it was really just like the freaky white places, you know, like UK, Australia, and so forth. But we've really, just to help you out, because it can be hard. You know, it's literally anywhere outside of the United States. It's hard to really figure out what the demographics are. I'm not like skilled enough to look at like the YouTube and figure out where we're really being watched. But I would imagine in this one, we'll probably steer away from Europe. That's been the one note I've given my production assistant, is like, I'm actually tired of seeing Berlin. I don't want to see another fucking room in Berlin. So I think we'll be safe today.
I'm so excited.
Happy. Between us, we're very like, I was born and raised in Trinidad, so I have a good understanding of like Central America and the Caribbean. But I also live in Japan, so I feel like if there's anything Asian going on, I'm going to clock it.
Okay. Perfect.
For sure.
And then Sam, you're Mexican, right?
I'm Mexican. I am. I was born in Sonora in northern Mexico, and I moved to the U.S. when I was 7. And I like grew up in South Texas, which is like Diet Mexico. And
I love South Texas.
Yeah, like, Corpus Christi. Yeah,
Harlingen.
That's crazy. That's the valley. Yeah, I grew up like going to the valley all the time. Like,
it's gorgeous. The people are so fun. Like,
people
I love
are really
that
fun.
area.
Yeah, it's a very lit area with its own very unique culture, and I feel like it kind of exists at the intersection of like this weird like international marketplace. Like I feel like the way that like pulgas are set up, we had like a vlog about this, me and Alexi did, but it kind of exists in this place where there's like the secondary marketplace where like all sorts of different objects from across the world go viral in those areas specifically. Like I feel like it's like ground zero for like Labubus and like Dubai chocolate, and like I feel like there is a very particular international influence in terms of the commodities that are being sold there. So I feel like it's going to give me a unique perspective on like the objects and rooms.
Yeah, I think between us three, it sounds like we've got a good coverage of, I mean, I'm Costa Rican. I spent a lot of time in Central America, and I've been in the Caribbean quite a lot as well. That's really about it for me. I've been to, of course, like Thailand once when I was like 19, like every other like fucking American. But we've got a good coverage here. I have a lot of blind spots in Europe because I've never been. But
I feel the same way. I know it's also the World Cup right now, so I feel like I've been consuming a lot of content about global cultures converging onto the United States, and I feel like it's given me a good prep for this episode.
Sam and I are really obsessed with what we called Global Southcore in an episode from like 2022, but it's still like our passion. So I really hope we see some really global South rooms with like cement walls that are painted teal and that kind of thing.
No, totally. And this is something I've another kind of depressing thing, not to be such a fucking Eeyore at the beginning of this, but another thing about doing this show that has made me kind of depressed as it relates to the international episodes is that there is a globalization of like the gentrifier cafe, particularly in Europe, and then even like in Thailand and stuff. It's this backyard, big Edison light bulbs, like fake exposed brick wall, like succulents, all of that. You see it everywhere. Like I've seen rooms from on this show that are in like Athens, and it's like, this could be Brooklyn, like no question about it. But the global South isn't really adopting to that kind of aesthetic as much.
No, it has more of like a global millennial farmhouse type thing, or like a grass wall. Neon
like Love Island,
like Love Island, like Atlanta brunch place.
My dad lives in Belize, and I was just there, and it is really crazy how it is so like grass wall seafood boil vibes there now. I mean, it's like a seafood destination, but like it's literally become a giant like seafood restaurant. It's awesome.
Let's get started with the game.
Oh, girl, for sure.
The one thing, like, before, like, we zoom in, the one thing that's so disorienting to me is, like, is she on the fucking ceiling? Like, the angle of
the room is really narrow.
She's literally, like, in the corner, like Spider-Man.
Like, in a horror movie, like, suspended from the ceiling.
It's a little scary from this angle, for sure.
It's so strange.
I'm seeing a tea kettle on top of this mini fridge, and that gives Asia.
French jelly, there's Dijon, halloumi, Greek yogurt. I mean, this. I'm kind of back to Sicily.
Yeah.
Here.
I'm getting a slight like Habibi aura though.
This is kind of a dead giveaway, but maybe not. I feel like having a Palestinian flag, it literally could be anywhere in the world, I guess.
It could be Sade.
This TV is giving very like Latin America to me for some reason. And the cinder blocks, that's very Latin American to me. Like I had that at my grandmother's house, like a cinder block TV stand.
We have
that. Oh yeah.
Portuguese.
Yeah, that's Portuguese.
Portuguese.
Is this Brazil, guys?
Bob Marley.
Did we manifest?
Did we manifest Brazil?
We manifested a trip to Brazil.
If this is in Brazil or Latin America, do we feel like male manipulators in Latin America are weaponizing Sade in this manner? Like I feel like.
Well, that's kind of the thing. It's like it's another issue where it's like, oh, is the Straggot, is the male manipulator, is that also being exported, or in this other way, have Latin American men kind of been the OG male manipulators?
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I feel like they don't need to export any type of culture.
Right.
Like they need to. Somebody needs to
be sequestered.
Sequestered. The eggs, straight guy for sure. Eggs in like a shelf.
I mean, what's wrapped in that towel? The fuck, and the whole pan, the whole pot is in the fridge.
This is straight guy. Yeah, sorry.
Is that barbecue sauce?
It looks like some kind of like savory sauce. I mean, it looks like a porta potty is what it really looks like to me.
Throw that away like right now.
Oh, guys, there's still some left in it. It still has some left. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Right.
This like weird, like wacky three-faced painting. I
hate it. I hate this so much.
I feel like
it reminds me of all the stoner girls I was friends with in high school, just like completely not paying attention at all and just doodling the most like fucked up, annoying like faces.
The girl who was drawing an eye.
Yeah, the whole room. Yeah, it's giving girl who's like, you would never judge a fish on its ability to climb a tree type of quote after failing like every test, after not showing up to SATs.
Workplace. It's gonna be another photo of his fucking desk. I feel like
it's gonna be the Waluigi mouse pad. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he has an office. Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Flaming faggot.
And
some
this
gay guy art.
Rastafarian Nutcracker is really sending me right now.
Holding the transgender flag? Is that a trans flag?
Oh, it is a trans flag. You're right. It might be like a gay. I thought it was a Rasta flag on the Nutcracker hat. I was like, all right.
I think that's what was happening.
I actually know what this object is. This was from the Target Pride collection, like during peak woke, and I think he has this as a kind of souvenir because Tucker Carlson and Fox News was freaking out about this specific like hyper intersectional nutcracker.
I love it. It's like the what is it, the bisexual couch that IKEA made for Pride Month? It's like nobody believes you.